All right. Day 4, episode 5. Ronnie's personal trip with Nicky vlog. Still kind of exhausted from yesterday's drive, if I'm being honest. An underrated aspect of this trip is that I'm slowly leaking an hour every day because the time zone changes. But that ended last night because I'm in the Eastern time zone, so at least I get 24 hours to do my business today. As I mentioned, it's about 368 miles. We're off to a much slower start today, about an hour later. We emptied our tanks. We're heading to a market in Columbus to see what's up with that. Ideally, we're going to have some Columbus pizza about an hour after that market. 5.5 hours total drive time. Seems like nothing, to be honest with you. So Nicky doesn't think it's anything, that's for sure. This guy, road dog, champ of all champs. So we're out. Update number, whatever number we're at. Made it to Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Still definitely shaking off the hangover from yesterday's drive. Nothing will cure hotel sleeping like extreme exhaustion for both of us. The alarm went off today at 8 a.m. and Nicky didn't even wake up. So we're both struggling. But we made it to Columbus. It's my second time here. The first time I got to watch Mexico stomp all over the U.S. soccer team. While the American Outlaws cheered even though we were sucking balls. But whatever, it's a different thing. Came to the North Market. Something like that, one of these market type of deals. Pretty good stuff. I had lasagna with meat sauce and then mozzarella and tomato. Thumbs up. Good stuff. They gave you a big giant ball of butter mixed in some stuff, some bread. That was also a giant thumbs up, I gotta say. That whole left lane passing thing, that's out the window. It's a fucking free-for-all out there. And they must have ticket revenue built deeply into the state budget because there are cops in every nook and cranny of this thing. I'm doing 70. It's very painful. Going to head now an hour from here and get some pizza. Ohio pizza. Here we come. All right. Quick update. We made it to Clay's Cafe. Not an hour away. 27 minutes away. So it kind of defeats the purpose. I just had a small pizza, 7 inches for $5. It was decent. Feels pretty unnecessary considering I just had lasagna and mozzarella and tomatoes, but whatever. We both emptied our tanks again and we filled up our tanks again. And now I'm heading to some park along the way. I'll let you know what that is when I get there. About an hour and a half. Right. Update number whatever, day, 6, episode 4. We're at Wheeling Park. I would like to also call out my navigation team once again, because I navigated this through ChatGPT, and then my navigation team took care of both hotels and places to stop along my route. And here in Wheeling Park, we're in West Virginia. Who knew? That was a delightful surprise for me as I was going over the bridge to West Virginia. I gotta say, it's nice. Maybe that's where I'll retire. Is the water clean there? I don't think it is, right? I'm not sure about that. We're heading to the Pittsburgh Sheraton Air Hotel. Air, I don't know why I said air. It's an hour away. I am running on fumes, less than fumes, sputtering at this point. But I'm hoping in an hour I can secure myself 2 beers. And me and Road Dog will call it a night. Let's see. All right. We made it to Pittsburgh, the Sheraton Pittsburgh Airport Hotel. It's an interesting place. It's a little time warpy. It's a little sinister. The elevators are things of nightmares. But they had a bar, and I had 2 Yinglings and a quesadilla. The last leg of the journey was a beautiful, calm, hour-long leg. The sights of West Virginia, truthfully, and Pennsylvania were nice. It really allowed me to contextualize the time I spent in Ohio, and I was trying to think about an analog, and from now on, every time I think about or someone references Ohio, I'm going to immediately picture broken concrete with weeds growing through it. So anyway, if you can believe it, the button I pressed tonight was not a hotel, it was home. So that's tomorrow. It's about a 6-hour drive. We're looking at about 380 miles tomorrow. Today was 340-ish, or whatever I said earlier today. We're going to start out at some country store. Going to load up. Going to come back with country shit. So me and Road Dog are planning a 2-stopper. Until then.